Hi, I'm Constance Wolf. I teach IB Art, standard level and higher level. You can take IB Art as a junior or a senior for 1 or 2 years. Standard level is 1 year, higher level is 2 years. In this class, 40% of your time is spent doing research in the arts, the sciences, anything that interests you that applies to your art. And the rest of your time is spent producing art and creating art that's really a personal exploration for you. At the end, you do an exhibit and you are assessed according to the IB criteria. It's a college level course. You may get credit for college. It's very rigorous and demanding, and it's lots of
I had heard great things about IB Art from people in previous years. I had a couple friends in higher grades than me that raved about Miss Wolf and the class and said it was an amazing experience, and also I knew I was interested in art, but I really enjoyed that IB Art had the history aspect to it and the research. It's also important to be learning about what you're doing, not just to be doing art. You have to learn about the history of it.
Okay. Do you have a favorite?
I use my family members a lot as models, and I've done a couple portraits of them that I really enjoy. One of my favorites that I did last year was a body painting of my sister that turned out pretty awesome. So Wolf just introduces you to a lot of new techniques and new things to do, and you realize that you could do things that you didn't really think of doing before you came to the class.
And I needed an elective where I could explore myself and challenge myself to, kind of create new things and develop skills that I've never, kind of worked on with myself before. And I thought, well, I like art. I'd always liked art, and I liked learning about artists and kind of inspiring myself to create work that kind of resembled something that one of my favorite artists had done. I had been in Minardi's room as a freshman taking studio in art, and I saw all that amazing work then, and I was like, I will never be able to measure up to this. This is insane. These people are prodigies. This is completely amazing. And then I walked into Wolf's room and I saw stuff of the same caliber, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't understand how it all came together, with the setups and the walls of portfolios and the drying rack and the pictures all over and the skull and the globes and the statues and everything that's going on in this room. Everything is so different. But then I got talking to Miss Wolf about what IB Art is really about and what you have to do and your requirements and how it really is pushing to change you as a person for the better in a good way. And as I was learning more about the people that kind of created these works and their inspiration and how hard they had to work to get to where they are, I started looking around and I was like, everything makes sense. Everything, it's all so different, but it was all created because these kids have a passion for art. So it's all together in kind of this harmony.
Definitely take IB Art. It's one of the best experiences I've had here at Northport. Wolf's room is like a second home to me in the high school, and you learn so much. She teaches you new things like printmaking, and she teaches you about all the different artists you need to know and all the different mediums you can work in, and you end up learning so much more than you ever thought you could in an art class.
IB Visual Arts is going to be really hard. You're not going to know a lot of what you have to do. You're not going to be used to researching as thoroughly as you have to research and trying to make connections between what artists do and what you can do. But if you're looking for a big self-reflection thing, or if you're looking for just a place to relax and create and explore your creative talents, then definitely come here. I've pushed myself so hard to just try and figure out what I want my hand to do on the paper, and that's literally made me such a better person. Just art is just another way to express yourself. It's another way to take what you're feeling, your emotions, what you think about the world, and project it in a way that's beautiful. And I also knew that I wanted to make friends, and I've met so many awesome friends in this class because we're all doing the same thing. We're all pushing towards perfection, even if sometimes we don't achieve it, that's okay. Because it's all about what you learn and how you change for the better.